Today we want to talk about writing the equations of a line in slope-intercept form given a point and a slope. So you'll be given a point like maybe 2, 4 and a slope of 5, and you're told to write the equation of a line which passes through the point 2, 4 and has a slope of 5. And this is the formula we're going to use most of the time. We'll say y minus y1 equal m x minus x1. In our case, we'll say this is yx1 and this is y1. So we'll plug in x1 and y1 on this here and here. So this is how we proceed. We say y minus, in this case y1 is 4. So y minus 4 equal to m. Remember m is 5. 5 x minus x1. x1 is 2 here. So x1 is 2. And then you have to simplify this equation. And this involves distribution here. You distribute the 5 here. So I'll say y minus 4 equal to 5 times x is 5x, and 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. And then I'll have y on by itself on the left by adding 4 to both sides. So I add 4 here and I add 4 here, so that I have y equal to 5x minus 6. Now this is what we call the slope-intercept form of the equation. So the slope-intercept form is y equal to mx plus c, where c is the y-intercept. This is the y-intercept, and this is the y-intercept, and m is the slope. Another example, you're told to find the slope, write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form given that it passes through the point 2, negative 4, and the slope is 1 over 2. So I'll write the equation as y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. Then I'll identify x1 and y1, x1, y1, m. Plug them back into the equation. I'll say y minus y1 is right here, negative 4. And I'll write it in parentheses, equal to m, which is 1/2, into x minus, and x1 is 2, so x minus 2. Again, even though this is a fraction, we still have to distribute. So distribute the 2 there, half there and half there. So y minus negative 4 will be y plus 4. Y plus 4. Remember, 2 negatives cancel out to get a positive, equal to half times x is 1/2 x, and half times negative 2 is negative 1. And then to get y by itself, I subtract 4 here and subtract 4 here, so that this cancels out. This cancels out. So I have y equal to 1/2 x minus 5. And that is your answer. This is your answer. So this is in the slope-intercept form, in which 1/2 is the slope and negative 5 is the y-intercept. Remember, if you're sketching this, it means starting from negative 5, if this is negative 5, you go up 1 over 2. And then you draw the line. So the line is passing like that. That is a line. That's a sketch of that line. Example number 3. You're told, write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form given a point negative 4, negative 2, and the slope is 3 over 2. So again, we'll just use y minus y1 equal mx minus x1. So remember, this is where is my color? This is x1, y1, and this is m. So x1, y1, m. So what do? I replace y minus, now y1 is negative 2. So I write negative 2 equal to m. M is 3 over 2. 3 over 2 just write x minus x1, and x1 is here, negative 4. Negative 4. So y plus 2, because two negatives make a positive, or multiply x times x, negative times negative is positive, equal to, distribute here, distribute this and that. So, and this will be a positive, remember. So it will be 3 over 2x plus 3 times that will be 6. You can plug this into your calculator. Just do 3D like this. 3 divided by 2 times 4. Should give you 6. So that to get y by itself, I subtract 2 here and subtract 2 here. And if I subtract 2 here, this cancels out. On the left, I have y by itself, and on the right, I have 3 over 2x plus 4. And that is the equation in the form of y equal mx plus b. Plus c, sorry. The final example, you're told to write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form given the points negative 3, 2, and the slope is 4 over 6. Same as usual, I'll say y minus y1 equal m x minus x1. I'll write the formula. And then identify x, y, and x, y1. Remember, this is y, this is x1, and this is y1, and this is m. So y1 is right here, x1 is right here, and m is right here. So writing it out, I'll write y minus y1. y1 is 2 equal to m, which is 4 over 6 into x minus x1, and x1 is negative 3. Negative 3. So that y minus 2 equal, now this x, this negative and negative cancel out to get a positive. 4 over 6 x plus 3. And then we distribute. So we distribute this here and that there. That comes to y minus 2 equal to 4 over 6x plus, now if you multiply this, this and that, 4 over 6 times 3, you'll get 4 over 2, which is just 2. Actually, 4 over 6 can be simplified to 2 over 3. So that you have adding 2 here and adding 2 here. I'll have, let me write as y, because this cancels out, y equal to 2 over 3x plus 4. I've just simplified this number here. I've just simplified the 4 over 6 to 2 over 3. And this is the form of y equal mx plus b slash c. Because the slope here is 2 over 3, that is m, and this is c. So y equal to mx plus c. Quite easily done.